be with you and with your spirit. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God still, and trust in me. There are many rooms in my Father's house. If there were not, I should have told you. I am going now to prepare a place for you, and after I have gone and prepared you a place, I shall return to take you with me, so that where I am, you may be too. You know the way to the place where I am going." Thomas said, "Lord, we do not know where you are going, so how can we know the way?" Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me." Gospel of the Lord. Please be seated, dear brothers and sisters, for a moment. Death is a very challenging experience that we have to face in our lives. It brings an end. There is a sudden rupture to regularity and order, and becomes a very difficult and challenging experience when that rupture, that death is sudden, because we cannot be really prepared for that moment. And that's exactly what happened with Sindika. Being still so young, having such a beautiful young family, and yet suddenly that rupture, that change happened. But we've gathered here today to pray for Sindika and to express our faith. And our faith is straightforward and is simple. It is so important for us all to remember at this moment that our lives are not reduced only to the human existence here on earth, which is temporary, which is fleeting, which passes. We began the celebration here in the church with holy water being sprinkled on Sindika's coffin at the back of the church, reminding ourselves of that moment when him, as a small babe, was baptized, and through the grace of baptism he became part of the family of the church that is present here on earth, and then when we die is present in heaven. And in a special way, as we are reminded this month, the month of November, the church which has holy souls, those who have died, are destined for heaven, and yet they still need our prayers. They need our help. They need our support. And that's why when somebody dies, we gather together to pray, to thank God for that person's life, and at the same time asking God to open wide the pearly gates and give access into eternity and into community of the saints. And that's what we are today asking for Sindika. And how